What's up everyone, it's Sean here and I'm back again with another sneaker review. So today's video is going to be a little bit different because I am going to be reviewing a Nike ID shoe. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Nike Air Max 1 ID in what I'm calling the Pigeon colorway. These were bought on Nike.ca through Nike ID. And the customization of the Air Max 1 Essential, which is this shoe, is available for 195 Canadian dollars or 130 in the US. The colors that I used for this shoe were Wolf Gray, Cool Gray, Team Orange, and White. The reason why I nicknamed this shoe the Pigeons is because this colorway is inspired by the Jeff Staple Nike SB Pigeon Dunk. This is one of the most iconic Nike SB Dunk colorways ever created. It's easily recognizable even when it's adapted on another shoe. So taking a look at this shoe, the base layer is done in this Wolf Gray mesh material. So Wolf Gray is the lighter shade of gray between the two, and this mesh is found on this toe box area, running up along the tongue and around this ankle collar area. Overlaid on top of the mesh is suede. So the suede can be found around the mudguard area, which wraps around the toe box and onto the medial side as well. And it's also found on the quarter of the shoe, as well as on the back heel. Speaking about the heel, we have this Nike Air logo stitched into the suede, done in white. On top of the suede, we have this white leather Nike swoosh, and this is found on both sides of the midfoot. As mentioned earlier, the tongue on this shoe is done in a Wolf Gray mesh material. We have these white flat laces, and then there's this Nike Air Max branding on the top in a combination of Wolf Gray and in white. The inner liner of this shoe, as well as the back of the tongue, this is done in this Team Orange color. And then on the very bottom inside, if you guys can see, we have this black insole that reads Nike ID stamped on the heel. Although Nike ID doesn't offer this option directly from themselves, I did find a pair of Pigeon patches online. So these patches are just ironed on and they stick directly onto the suede of this shoe. So in case you guys do want to create this shoe on Nike ID and you want this patch to make it a little bit closer to the OG Dunk SB, I will add the link to buy them in the description of the video down below. So this upper of suede and mesh sits atop this Wolf Gray colored foam midsole. And of course, with all Air Max 1s, we have this visible Air Max unit on the heel. And then if you take a look inside, the air bubble is actually also done in a Wolf Gray color. Finally, flipping the shoe to the bottom, we have your classic Air Max 1 rubber outsole, and this is done in a Team Orange color. In terms of sizing, I did go with my true Nike size, which is a 10.5. Trying them on feet, they did feel a little bit more narrow than the normal Air Max 1s that you can buy in stores, but the difference wasn't significant enough that I would have to go up a half size. So I would recommend sticking with your true size. So now I'll show you guys how these Pigeon Air Max 1 IDs look laced up and on feet. In my experience with Nike ID, typically it takes around 3.5 to about 6 weeks time to get to your door. So for me, for this shoe, it took about 4.5 weeks from the day I clicked submit on the order to when it was actually delivered to my building. So that wraps up my review of the Nike Air Max 1 ID in the Pigeon colorway. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the design of this shoe, and as always, be sure to give me that thumbs up and to hit that subscribe button if you guys did enjoy the video. Until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.